Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Barry and this is Centralise. And today we've got another look at a company called Niche4All. So I've previously done a video on Niche4All. I'll put the link to that so you can go and check that out. Well, basically it's a Swedish company, and what they do interpretations of niche fragrances, sometimes with a little twist to it, but they're very good quality. They're using quality ingredients when they do it. And Johan, who runs it, lovely guy, got in touch with me and asked if I'd want to receive another package. So these were sent free of charge, but I'll give my honest opinion as normal. So previously he sent to me a box and it contained 3 fragrances. One called Floral Oud, which was based on Xerjoff's More Than Words. One called Patchouli Cedar, which was based on Carlisle by Parfums de Marly. And the last one, which was my favourite, Sea Mint, which is based on Fragrance du Bois' London Oud. Now I thoroughly enjoyed those. The Sea Mint I was using it all during the summer, absolutely love it. And I even managed to try the original when I was in Javoy recently, and I really enjoy that. It is a little bit out of my price range. Maybe in the future I can afford it, but this just gives me a taste of what it's like and how good it is. And that's the idea of trying these. As you'll see from previous videos that I've done, I do tend to try and go out and purchase the ones that I really like, the originals that is, so it's always a good way of trying things. So these come in this little box with 3 30ml. They do an offer where basically you can buy the 30ml separately, or if you buy 3 you're actually getting one of them for free. It's all in krona, but if you go on the website you can see all the details all regarding the shipping, and I know they ship worldwide as well. So get yourself on the website, have a look around. So this time he sent me this little package, and in it was Limon Oud, which was based on Oud Immortel, which I haven't had much experience of, if I'm honest. Patchouli Cedar, which is based on Killian Straight to Heaven, which I've tried a few things like that in the past. And the last one was Cardamom Vanilla, which was based on Intoxicated by Killian, which is right up there as one of my favourite Killians, and it's one on my hit list. He also put in a little sample of Pineapple Oak, which is a cross between Aventus and Hacivat. So we'll have a look at that as well, shall we? So they come in these little 30ml bottles. I think they're really handy, the sort that you can easily put in your pocket as well. So I tend to carry these around with me when I'm using it, just for a top up. Although, as you'll see from all of these, they don't really need many top ups. It's just me, just sometimes, like if I'm going to do something just before I get out the car, I might just put a little extra on top. So Limon Oud is based on Oud Immortel, which I don't have any experience of, but the notes are listed as cardamom, incense and limoncello. In the mid you got palisandro rosewood, papyrus, patchouli and agarwood. And in the base you've got moss and tobacco leaf. Now for me this has got a really bright and tangy opening, but there's a lot more going on to it. That tangy opening doesn't stay around very long, and the base, it reminds me of Encre Noir a little bit, by Lalique. I don't know if you've tried that. I've got the Encre Noir à l'extrême, and it's probably not as strong and in your face as that, but it certainly goes in that direction. It's quite dusty and dry and incense heavy. It's long lasting, it's got good projection. I would say it's probably an autumn winter scent, even though it's got that bright opening. And I would say it's probably more masculine. I would say it probably leans more that way, but I'm pretty sure women could wear this as well. My wife hates this. She just does not like the oud note in there. I personally really enjoying it, and it's nice to try something that's got a nice bright opening but then changes into a deeper, darker scent. So really like this one. I don't think it's my favourite out of all of them, but it's really good scent and I'm really enjoying it. So the next one is Patchouli Cedar. Now this is based on Killian Straight to Heaven, a fragrance that I've tried many inspirations of it and I thoroughly enjoy the scent profile. It's got a rum in the opening, it's got vanilla and dried fruits in the mid, and in the base you've got cedar, patchouli and musk. It's a very strong boozy scent and I really enjoy this one. So it's woody, lots of cedar, boozy with a damp muskiness to it. I don't know if that's the patchouli that's in there. And it's a bit spicy with hints of fruit in there as well. So whether that's the dried fruits mixing with some spices which may be in there. I would say it's more masculine again. It's another good performer again, both projection and sillage, and I would once again say it's an autumn winter fragrance. So the next one is Cardamom Vanilla. Now this is based on Intoxicated by Killian. I've tried a few different versions of this by different companies and I thoroughly enjoy the DNA, the profile of it. So according to the notes, it's cardamom, vanilla, coffee, nutmeg and cinnamon. That's all it lists. Now I get completely different to that. Okay, yeah, you get lots of cardamom in it, which I really enjoy, and you get that right the way through it, but I get like a sweet lime and chocolate vibe from it. It reminds me of the old, not the sherbets, which was like lemon and sherbet, but they used to have like something similar, which was like a hard boiled lime sweet with chocolate in the middle, and it just reminds me of that. I absolutely love that feel. The lime in this is amazing. So the lime does hang around for quite a while, but when it does die down you tend to get more of the spiciness in there, which is probably the cardamom and the nutmeg and the cinnamon mixing together. I don't really get a coffee vibe. Maybe there is a hint of coffee in there, but like I say, most of what I'm getting is like a chocolatey lime. I really do enjoy it. So another one which is absolutely fab performer. All of these are the same, and the previous three that I had, all the same. Absolutely great performers. I would say this is more masculine again. I think out the three, this was the one that my wife liked the most on me. And this is another autumn winter fragrance. I know it's got the lime in there, but because of the chocolatey feel and the cardamom, I would say it's more for autumn winter as opposed to summer and spring. So the last was a sample, and it was of pineapple oak. I asked for a sample because I'm fed up of Aventus clones, if I'm honest, but when they said it was mixed with Hacivat, which, to be fair, Hacivat's got a bit of an Aventus vibe to it as well, I thought I'd give it a try. So on the website, according to the notes, it's pineapple, apple, bergamot and blackcurrant in the opening. In the mid you've got birch, patchouli, jasmine, juniper, and in the base you've got oak moss, vanilla, musk and amber. So the only thing that's probably missing from there is ambergris when you're comparing it with Aventus. I've only tried this once properly because the sprayer has stopped working on me. I did like it. I was getting that Aventus vibe, but this is a lot more pineapple-y than Aventus. If the one side of Aventus that you really enjoy is pineapple, then this is probably more for you. To me, I like to go for the more birchy, smoky Aventus vibe, and you don't get that so much in this, but it does stand out and it is a really nice scent. I just wish I could have wore it a bit more and give you a bit more thoughts on it, but it's like a more pineapple-y Aventus to me. So that's all of them. Hope you enjoyed that. I'd definitely say they're worth giving a try, even if you don't go for the 3 for 2, the 30 mils. I know they do bigger sizes as well. I'm sure they've got samples that you could try, So it might be a way of trying the brand and then you can go back to it later if you enjoy what you're smelling. I really enjoyed it and I'm happy to recommend it to you. I wouldn't recommend it if I didn't like them. So let me know in the comments below, have you tried anything from Niche4All? Let me know what you think, let me know which ones you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Stay fragrant, not vagrant.